Our global society, our multicultural world demands that we examine and uproot sources of prejudice and racism. After 40 years, you still cannot find a more powerful diversity training program than Jane Elliott's Blue-Eyed Exercise. It started in 1968 when an ABC film crew watched a rural Iowa third grade teacher bring the concept of discrimination to a classroom of white children.
I mean, the blue-eyed people are the better people in this room. Oh, yes, they are. Blue-eyed people are smarter than brown-eyed people. This is a fact. Blue-eyed people are better than brown-eyed people. The blue-eyed people get 5 extra minutes of recess, while the brown-eyed people have to stay in. The brown-eyed people do not get to use the drinking fountain. You'll have to use the paper cup. You brown-eyed people are not to play with the blue-eyed people on the playground because you are not as good as blue-eyed people.
Jane Elliott visited those third graders many years later and has run the same blue-eyed, brown-eyed program with adults in the U.S. and in different countries. Oprah had Jane do it with her audience and counts this as one of the top shows of her entire 25-year run.
These people can take off their collars and then nobody knows what color their eyes are from a distance. How many of you people of color can take off the collar that we have put on you? How many of you can take off your color? God
to be like that.
One race, the human race, and human beings created racism.
Oh, I love that.
And the accolades still keep coming for this one-of-a-kind program. After the original, there were 7 additional prize-winning documentaries created over the last 40 years. Whichever you choose for your group, you'll spark dynamic conversations about racism and discrimination. Order online today. Jane Elliott's Blue-Eyed Exercise remains vital and relevant today, the gold standard in diversity training.